Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extreme... And the finish! In he goes again! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Drogba!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's managed to... Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Azar. And Neymar. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Threads one in. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Skriniar clears it away. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Caceres can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to play him in. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, I wouldn't quite...
Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he's had it nicked away. Palmer. That's a little off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance, surely! Oh, good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected.
Azar! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Neymar. Can he get it through? Hazard. The ball goes in. They've won a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Incoming delivery. Palmer attempts a clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. And that has put a halt to things. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Was somewhat off target. Good chance here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Barca gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Odegaard. He won't be happy with that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, no joy this time. Donnarumma clears. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
And Shevchenko! Oh. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those... And the shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Played out wide. And it's Rodri. And here he's going for goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Alexander-Arnold aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. Shevchenko gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Odegaard, Skriniar, Neymar, great vision, Hazard, Palmer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri wins the duel this time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now, can they get him away? Elects to cross. Lucas Paquet! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, he's having a go! And that was struck with genuine force. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Shevchenko. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's Drogba! Oh, it's come off the upright. Not a bad try by any means.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 29. Cambio de jugadores.
Taken back almost at once. He might be in here! Oh, the ball's gone astray. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is well cleared. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Ferran Torres getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Shevchenko. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Now that goes for a shot! And it's in! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a break. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Skriniar clears it away. Nicely aimed pass.
Manchester can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kane running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away.